today... What is... Oh, that's the teleporting thing. Yeah, I just teleported in here, and we're gonna continue on with the Merusea quest. Last time we met up with Mamere the Merusea, and we've discovered her artwork, which the Traveler and Paimon are able to understand, and that is so nice because when you really put your heart out onto the page, isn't it nice when somebody understands what you mean? But of course, there were also bad guys that seem to want something with the materials that Mamere uses to make her paints. So I suppose. Oh right, and there was the doggo that we need to fix now. So we're going to be starting off with that here. Ask about the parts in Merusea Village. I can do that. I can do that for sure. Looks like there's a lot of stuff down here to explore, but first we need to help out. Because that's what we're good at doing. Ah, you there, tall stranger. I sound like someone's calling out to us. Is that right? Hello. Ah, you finally looked over. Hello there, tall stranger, and I'm Miss Byron. He's saying. Alright, I got it. Welcome to Merusea Village. Alright, are you going to help us with the running parts? Sorry, so sorry. I'm just used to being considerate to the people in the village. Miss Paimon also looked as she could use some care, so I just called her that without thinking. Paimon could probably use some more care indeed. Hey, Paimon cares for you all the time too, you know. Still, what's your name? I'm Serene. Just call me Serene. I heard you were trying to collect components. Did something happen? I explained everything that happened before to Serene. I didn't think something like that would occur. This must be reported to Monsieur Neuvillette immediately. Thank you, Mr. Teddy and Miss Paimon. If it weren't for you, something worse would have definitely followed. But Seymour still broke down. So that's why you were collecting components, yes? Yeah. I'm not really sure how to fix it right now. We were thinking that after we get some components, we could go somewhere like the Fontaine Research Institute and find someone to help us. If that's the case, then please take this. Huh? Are these components? Are you just giving them to us? Thank you. Do you need us to help you with anything? Huh? Oh, no, I didn't mean to use this to get your help or anything. Well, either Teddy and Mamere are just going to need those components, right? So just accept them. Well, thank you. I should be the one thanking you. Thank you for taking care of Mamere. Aww. That child's always alone and never tells me about anything. So seeing her joyously talking with someone, and that someone being an outsider human friend as well, makes me happy. Though if I had more components, maybe that could solve the problem immediately, right? It's as I expected. It will take more hard work on my part to better assist anyone. Come on, you already helped us. Anyway, we'll be taking these components. Thanks a lot, Siren. Right, where can we find more components? Let me think. You can check the areas around the village. If you're lucky, you might be able to pick up some scattered components. But this method alone isn't that efficient. So, why don't you ask the villagers if they need help with anything? I'm sure they'll give you components in exchange for that help. Okay. So, okay, we got 2 parts from Serene. Thank you very much. There's much left to do. I'll see you. Thank you. Yes, we will definitely look after Mamere. Strange parts. It's not marked. It's not marked? Okay. Okay. Oh, you tried to hide the thing here, but I cannot be fooled. I cannot be fooled by the radiant spin crystal being there. Yeah, I definitely want to talk. I want to explore the Merusea village more later. I want to make an episode about it. I didn't want to run into the quest an accident. It was like I would like to continue the quest. It's like Okay.
I'll keep this close.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. She said to go talk to the other Melusines and do work for them, right? And see if like we can exchange stuff. Why haven't the materials I ordered before arrived yet? The accessories you're wearing seem rather strange. My accessories? I'm sorry. I'm an artisan. Whenever I see ornaments and such things that I've never seen before, my mind jumps right to, how do I make that? Yours are so beautiful, simple yet full of charm. I love them. Anything else I can do? You spoke of materials that you ordered. That's right. I mean gems I ordered for a merchant in Fontaine. I make all kinds of accessories out of gems, but conversely, I can't do my work without them. I just wish the goods would come in faster. Yes, I hope you can get your materials soon too. Where is, I think, okay, there's this hydroculus that's down here, but I don't think it's in here. I think it's above me in the water. Can you give me the instructions again? Please. There's much left to do today. Are there any Melusines around who need help? Oh, okay, so Serene will tell us. One moment. Yes. There's Zen why am I struggling with this? Zena. I think she's been concerned about her inability to grow flowers. Not that I know anything about flowers. I've tried to help her, but to no avail. Would you know something about that? I do. When I sing, flowers bloom. Really? That sounds like it made for a lovely scene. In that case, I do hope you can bless her flowers with a song. I'd love to help myself, but it seems that deep subject matter knowledge will be required. Would you be willing to visit her garden at the village entrance and give her some suggestions? Just leave it to me. Alright, I do hope that she'll be able to grow some beautiful flowers. Garden. Garden, garden, garden. I love the Melusine houses are so cute. Like I said, this material, it doesn't look like wood, but it looks very much like some kind of stone. And it has like patterns that look like wood. Village entrance? I mean, I remember there was a Melusine over here. There was a Melusine over here, right? Yes. Why? Why won't they sprout? Hey, what are you busy with? Oh, this is what they call a home vegetable garden, right? A vegetable garden? But this is supposed to be a flower garden. Oh no, I'm not a very good florist, am I? Oh, did Paimon get something wrong? Sorry. Oh, so is this what you were talking about previously when you said that you had no flowers to give us? Seana? I just sound out. I'm trying to sound out the syllables. That's right. I planted all these seeds, but nothing's happened yet. They aren't all ruined, are they? That'd be such a shame. You'd need to start over in that case, wouldn't you? That's right. I mean, what I want is a beautiful flower garden. I don't want people to call it a vegetable garden. If that's the case, just let us, the ever helpful helpers, help you. Paimon and Teddy, do you know how to garden? Can you help me? I've been known to plant some flowers and crops here and there. So, that is correct. We do have gardens at home. Oh, that's so cool. My wish is to become an awesome florist, but the flowers I plant always wither. I tried transplanting flowers at first, but they always died. After that, I tried to start them off from seeds, but they just refused to sprout. Flowers are so beautiful, but raising them is so hard. But humans have gotten used to such hard work, so they have an easy time caring for flowers. Maybe humans just plant flowers in environments better suited to growing them. The environment. The humans who sell flowers also said that flowers grow better outside. But if I do that, it'll be harder for me to go care for them. It is said that there are all sorts of flowers in faraway places, and maybe, just maybe, some of them might do better here in the village. But I can't go so far from home to collect them myself. And you met the right people. We, Paimon and Teddy, have traveled everywhere and seen all sorts of flowers. Beryl asked her silk flowers, knockerweeds, and Samara roses. I mean, none of these are underground flowers, but yeah. That's right. You can find Samara roses everywhere in Samara's rainforest. It's a really tough plant. The rainforest is also pretty humid, so it's quite similar to Merusea Village. Samara roses. I've tried planting other roses. Is there any difference between them and the ones in Samara? You know, Paimon doesn't really know all much about flower varieties, but its color at least is definitely different from the ones you'd find in Fontaine. But the Samara rose's most distinguishing features is its scent. You can use it to make great perfumes, and it's amazing when added to dessert. I've never seen such an exotic rose before, and with a special scent, you say. I'd love to get a whiff of that. Odds are that Paimon will eat it before you get the chance. Hey, Paimon won't do that. She'll at least wait until it's made to a proper dish fruit. Fruit first. Proper dish first. Can you think of any other suitable flowers? Oh, we can go through all of them. Okay. Oh, that's a good idea. Knockerweeds can even grow in places that are stormy all year round. Surely Merusea Village doesn't have weather that bad. Knockerweeds? A strange name. I've heard that humans display flowers at their horticultural fairs. Do humans abroad display weeds too? Well, no. Knockerweeds are a type of flower, not a weed. Even if the wind isn't blowing, they will gently shake when thunder can be heard. That's why the locals use it to predict the coming of a storm. Flowers that can vibrate by themselves. I wonder what those might look like. I'd really want to see them. Any other suitable flowers? Silk flowers. Silk flowers? What a strange name. Do they grow in the muck and mud? Oh, that's the slit flowers. Silt. Silt. No, not silt. No, that's not it. If you're silk, it means pretty clothes. The flowers themselves are beautiful too, and they can even be worn. Pretty flowers from another land that you can wear. That's so cool. I wish I could see one now. Let's see. That's right. Windmill asters grow out in the wild, and they're a tough breed. Maybe they'll also grow here too. But they like the wind, so there's no winds down here, so it might not be so nice. Pinwheel asters? I've never heard that name before. Are they really spiky or something? Well, not really. Windmills are these things you put on buildings. They have big sails that are like flower petals, and when the wind blows, they spin like this. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Windmill asters are called that because they spin in the wind as well. So they spin and make whoop noises? Amazing! I wish I could go and see them right now. No more flowers. Well, since you're so curious, Kosane, this adorable little Melusine. Why don't we help you look for a few exotic flowers? You really would? In that case, could I have them? All of them at... Wait, no. I have to be a responsible florist, so just one type will do for starters. I think the roses are good. What kinds of flowers would you be willing to bring me? Let's go with Samara rose. Alright, sure. This isn't something you see often in Fontaine, so it'll make for awesome breaking rights with the humans here. Being able to show off a flower to humans. Oh, I never even dreamed that such a day might come. As long as your wish can come true. You two are the best. I'll definitely pay back your kindness. Aw, thank you. Let's give those flowers. Give Samara roses. 4 of them. That's good. Bye, Paimon. Distant land flowers. Flowers from a distant land. Now I have you in my hand. Yeah? Oh, flowers! All 4 of them. Planting these flowers is pretty tough. You say that, but it was the 2 of us that did the work. Paimon Paimon's been super concerned with these flowers, you know. Mental stress counts as work, too. Flowers from distant lands. So strange, yet so beautiful. My flower garden will be the envy of humans. Yep, you don't see them in Fontaine often, so make sure to show them off to the people here a little more. You can't smell those Samara roses without being reminded of the delicious dishes you can make by using them. Rose custard, candied agilic nuts, lombard fish roll. So this is the Samara rose that you love to eat, Paimon? So many petals with so many colors. Huh? Samara roses have many colors? That's right. Petals of many colors combine to form this flower, and their colors shift as it rocks back and forth. They even change color? Now I get it. When you put Samara roses into food, the food itself will also start to turn into a rainbow of shifting colors. No wonder you love those dishes, Paimon. They must be truly beautiful. Paimon thinks you'd only see multicolored food that changes color after eating some poisonous mushrooms. Paimon, I think you'd see flowers so differently from us. And I explained things to be so tough. Paimon's head hurts now. Why would your head hurt? You think that those flowers are beautiful and I see them the exact same way. Well, they are pretty, but Paimon wouldn't call our perspectives exactly the same. We definitely share an appreciation for flowers, though, so there's no need to sweat the small stuff. You just concentrate on taking care of them. Yes, next I must find some water with which to nourish my precious flowers. I'll fetch some for you. That's right, just leave it to Teddy. Water gun time.
Water jet!
Water jet. That should do it. Now we just need to wait for the flowers to grow. I hope your garden blooms and prospers. Oh, flowers from a distant land. I promise I will cherish you and care for you. The two of you have given me such exotic flowers, and I too must repay you with the things that are even every bit as beautiful. Come on, you're making Paimon blush. But, is this component the thing that's as beautiful as a flower? That's right. These components are both lovely and useful to the village, which is why I love them and love collecting them. I look at them every day and they make me very happy. They are beautiful. I think they are beautiful. There's something beautiful about the way, like, all the different pieces go together to make something mechanical, like, work. I mean, just think about all the technology we have. It's like this... It really is just like a beautiful arrangement of all these pieces that, you know, took a long time to develop and come up with the designs for. So yes, Paimon, they are beautiful. That's true. Okay. Human lives are so hard, I thought. So what did they see that makes them happy? So I went to the human village and there I saw all the beautiful flowers they had. If Merusea village grew to be filled with all those lovely flowers, I'm sure everyone would be very happy. That's why I decided to become a florist. One who will plant a lovely flower garden in our village. I will succeed, even if it means that I must give up some of my beautiful components and work as hard as humans do. Wow, I even didn't realize how much you're willing to do for the flowers you love so much. Your sacrifices won't be in vain. Paimon, kind soul that she is, will continue helping out for sure. Me too. I hope every little effort to make the world beautiful is a beautiful thing. And Merusea village is already so beautiful, but yes, it'll be even more beautiful with all sorts of flowers that you grow. Because Paimon's got you a super kind-hearted Teddy around, Paimon only needs to do a little bit of work. Alright. A part has been acquired. I will grab this crystal. This crystal is also beautiful. This game is beautiful. I like this game a lot. This game makes me happy. And there's just still so many adventures to be had. So, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying myself right now. Now, we need to talk to Serene and figure out who else needs our help desperately. And then we can take what we found and give it to my mare. Hello. Is there any Melusians who might need help? One moment. There's Veronata, I suppose. She's an earnest and hard-working sort, and she's been learning from Karabose. She says she wants to be able to help everyone. She's been struggling with some new medicine or another. I'm not sure about the details, but I wish Carabose would be a bit more serious. Good idea to help. I'm not all that sure myself. It seems to have something to do with developing medicine or something. But if you do go and help her out, I'm sure she'll be very happy. And I'll be too. I don't know where I was. But that's okay. I'll walk around and visit enough magazines. I will find him. Any magazines right here? Yes? No? Maybe? Flo, Rufina. Oh, you! You have a world quest marker. The Teddygal slurry, the crushed innards of a lumitoile, and a little... Wait, how much is a little exactly? Hey, are you making some soup? Ugh, that smells really weird. Huh? It smells weird? That can't be. I followed the formula Carabose gave me exactly, so it should smell normal. It smells like someone fermented a sea bass for 3 years in a vat of dead frogs. How specific ether. If you come to it, you can smell the fragrance of sweet flowers. I'm sure they're in there somewhere. Hey, that's not right either. Anyway, what are you doing? Do you, need help? It's a potion. I'm formulating a potion. One that'll help lots of people. So your potion here, then? Not yet. I'm just an assistant to a master potioneer. Her name is Carabose, and I, Verenata, still have much to learn from her. Well, an assistant to a great doctor must be a great assistant, right? Yeah, wait. No, not at all. There's so many things I still don't know. I'm working as hard as I can to help her make potions. Also, I've told you my name, but I don't know yours yet. Paimon's Paimon and he's Teddy. Hello. Paimon. What a nice name. Reminds me of a noisy white jellyfish. Adding to Paimon's list of nicknames, I see. Teddy, that's a slightly strange name, and it gleams with gold, but it's very friendly. Pleased to meet you. The pleasure is mine. And, well, you just asked if I need help, and I do. But I don't know if you'd be willing to help. Well, ask away. Exactly, if you need help, you should just say so. I'd like you to try my new potions. Huh? I know potions smell and taste bad, but they can also help lots of people and cure many illnesses. They're very useful things. Well, I will say, like, sometimes the worst tasting medicine is the most effective. I mean, not always. And they're always trying to make them taste better, right? But that's how it goes sometimes. It's just like, the worse it tastes, the better it works. Hopefully that's the case in this case. But we can't get sick, and we don't like drinking strange things. Over time, people stopped helping me taste my potions, and that's been a big problem for me. You're the one who said this stuff is weird. It isn't dangerous, is it? It's fine, we don't get poisoned by them. So you shouldn't either. Well, at least in my theory, anyway. There are a total of 3 potions that need tasting. One will help people fight better, the other will help people feeling warm, and the last, I'm not sure how to put this, but Carabose says that it can help people understand the truth. That's what she says anyway. I'm still not sure what it means. It does sound dangerous. No, it's not dangerous. I mean, anyway, would you like to help? If you would, I'll take you to the test site now. I'll help you. Let's go. Just don't go drinking yourself into danger. A while later, you arrive at the beach. With outside? Outside. Thank you. Let's try the first type then. Don't drink too much of it, honey. Just spit it out if something feels off, okay? Don't worry, Paimon. I'll be fine. Paimon's just worried, I'm ready. Pass me the potion. So confident, Ether. This is called the Super Duper Potion, and it makes you super strong. Well, in theory, at least. You take the potion from Verenata and drink it in one go. It has a pungent odor that's hard to bear, but tastes sweet and sticky and isn't hard to swallow.
Otherwise, however, your body has no reaction to it. At her direction, you then wait until some breacher premises become active. Excellent. Hey, this isn't pumpkin soup.
Hey,
Let the magic begin! Over here! Are the secret?
Okay, well, I guess I canonically mostly use ether, right? Alright, water gun time.
bombs away!
Okay, at least we take down the big one.
Step on up!
Getting here!
Come on, you got this, ether. No, don't die, please. Doing my best. Alright, water gun time.
Wow, you really are amazing.
Go!
Thank you. Alright, time to show off my Linny, though. Linny! Still working on the artifact set, but I just got him a 4-piece set.
Ah, careful, careful!
Alright.
Now disappear! Let's get this show on the road!
Oh, no, don't hurt Linny. Don't hurt Linny, I need to heal up. Okay, alright, go.
And voila!
I didn't mean to let that go. Hang on, don't talk to her yet. Let me do this.
Now
Oh, I
disappear!
can heal up. Where are you? Up there. Apparently there are some rebel friends here. Hello. There's boiling water here. But I'm sure I could still melt the shield off. I can lure or like dissolve the water, the fire shield. Yeah, there we go. That's right. Goodbye.
Frost is coming! Yeah!
Be a man!
that.
Over
Yes.
here!
No. She's too short. Okay. No, that's the wrong one. Sorry, I meant to do Linny.
A round of applause!
Goodbye. There you go. That has been unlocked now. Alright, let's head back.
So did you defeat those creatures so easily because of the super duper potion?
I'm not entirely sure. I didn't feel much, but it was pretty sweet. I mean, we should be honest, so that way she can give her some good results.
Huh? But it smelled terrible. Huh, is that so? Did I get something wrong? Don't be so down. At least it wasn't poisonous. We can take that as a win, right? Alright then. Let's bring the super duper potion testing to a close first. Next, let's test the Coasty Toasty potion. Did you, come up with these names yourself? No, I'm no good at picking up names, so I just let others help me come up with much better ones. Don't say that, really. And for something like potions, the name should let you know what it does right away anyway, right?
Yeah, it's really descriptive. I like that.
I've never heard that before, but you're right. That's what a master potioneer should be like. Anyway, are you ready to test this potion?
I don't know what it's gonna do, but sure.
Oh boy, this one smells like a disaster too. Theoretically, this Coasty Toasty potion will spare you from the effects of the cold and keep you warm. Yeah, probably.
You take the potion from Veranata. It smells dusty, musty old leather. You hesitate for a moment before drinking it all in one gulp. It's not a bad tasting drink, being spicy with hints of cinnamon and ginger. It reminds you of a crackling fireplace on a rainy day. Otherwise, however, your body has no reaction to it. Well, that's the most important part. Afterwards, you rest for a while at her instruction.
Monsters! Why so many
These are slimes, but close enough, Paimon. Close enough. Maybe
Water jet.
yeah, water jet. Water jet and ether is so cool. Oh, he heals from those things too. That's so awesome. Alright, water gun time. Vaporize! Goodbye. Uh-oh. One power is not... Oh, no, I can heal it with these. That's what I should be doing.
Wipe out!
Wipe out! Ether can take all these. He's all by himself. Okay, I need to take advantage of these things on the ground. Else, he's going to die. And I don't know that. Good. And just one little one here. This frozen one. Right? Here? Yes? One baby slime. I'm sorry, but I need to defeat you in order to complete my objective for today.
What did Paimon say, huh? Oh, this isn't quite the expected effect.
What was the expected effect?
Are you alright? Are you okay? Sorry. I didn't know that the medicine would attract strange things like that.
This all happened because the potion made me all toasty and toasty. Ah, I see. So he was nice and toasty warm, and the pyro slimes like that.
Is that even how things work? Can you be coasty?
Wow, right. Aquatic animals... Okay, I think it was supposed to be crabs, because it was definitely slimes that we just fought. Of which I am grateful, because those are easier.
Aquatic animals do mistake warm things for the sun, which will attract them. That means the potion worked. Thank you both, truly. I really doesn't think that's how it works.
Aquatic animals? Weren't those pyro slimes? Yeah, they were slimes. Crabs. What are you guys talking about, crabs? Okay, I thought that might have been a glitch in the programming, but I guess it's canonical.
I see. Hallucinogenic side effects. Alright, I've written it all down. Well, at least it wasn't completely ineffective, but...
We were hallucinating, but there's different techniques to fight the crabs and the slimes, so... Interesting.
But its effects were terrible! It made huge crabs look like pyro slimes this time, but what if a more dangerous monster comes along next time? What then?
Yeah, I know, right?
True. I've already bothered you so much already, but there's one final potion that needs testing. Are you still okay with that?
Well, we're in it for the component, and we've also gotten this far, and we may as well go all the way. Helping out a friend, right? And you are one of our friends.
Exactly! What would the point be of all of this if we gave up halfway? That said, it's not like Paimon's not worried or anything, but... Yes, thank you so much. Well, next up is the True Sight potion. Wait just a minute. The first one was the Super Duper potion, the next one was the Coasty Toasty potion, and this one's called the True Sight potion, which means it can let people see the truth. What's wrong with that? It's nothing. Paimon just thinks that this one's name is completely different compared to the others. It's like a 360-degree turn.
Doesn't that mean it's no different, True? You mean 180 degrees, right?
Paimon doesn't have that many fingers. You know what Paimon meant anyway.
I know, it's pi radians.
That's because the Master Potioneer named the first two for me, and I named this one. I'm no good at names though, so it's definitely not as good as the names she came up with. Really? Paimon thought it was the other way around. Either way, have some more confidence. In fact, that's a proper name for a potion. Thanks. Anyway, this potion is different from the previous two, so it might be very dangerous. So please, come to my workshop. If we're in the sea, the environment should help moderate the potion's effects, and my workshop has the tools to deal with the dangers, so... Wow, this one sounds like a real doozy.
Well, I guess why not?
Alright, follow me.
Yeah, Ether's been a test subject for, like, a lot of stuff. Oh, like in the ocean. Like teleport out here? I'll swim up there. Either ends up being a test subject for a lot of things and a lot of events and quests, doesn't he? What cool things shall we see today? There is a crab. It's really like these big pyro crabs. Like when they're in the water, they're really strong. They don't have their shields. Whereas like on land, they have shields, but you put them in the water and then they just become very weak. Uh-oh. This thing with the shields that they're giving me are pretty good. That is. So I didn't do all that for nothing. Didn't hurt the poor innocent sea creatures for nothing. Okay. Here? Also, interesting the Merusea. I guess it makes sense since the Merusea village is underneath the pond or lake, but like, I guess this is the lake and that'll be a pond, or I guess it's a smaller lake. It's a pond. The Melusians have to travel underwater, but I never really internalized it. They too have our hydro powers to be able to go in the water and not drown.
Here, this is my workshop where I conduct my experiments. Okay, now for the next experiment, we'll be testing the true sight potion. Are you ready?
You haven't really told me what it does. Like, see the truth. The truth of what? Like the universe? The stars in the sky and it's all a lie and what happened in Conria? If only. Yeah, you haven't exactly specified what we're doing, but I'm ready.
Oh, please be careful.
You take the potion from Veranata and the rank odor of the masses of dead seagrass left to rot under the tropical sun assaults your nostrils, causing you to gag involuntarily. What a vivid description. I don't want to know that. You hesitate for a moment and then drain it in a single gulp. Although, I know that... Would the smell travel differently underwater? I don't know. I guess it's like... Oh, I would thought it was in a bottle, in which case that might keep the smell at bay for a little while. I guess. So, yeah. You hesitate for a moment and then drain it in a single gulp. The taste of the potion itself isn't nearly so awful, and in fact, it really lacks any kind of distinct taste. Otherwise, however, your body has no reaction to it. Well, that's good. Afterwards, you rest for a while at her instruction. Absolutely nothing changes during that time. But not long after... Oh no. What is... That's a boat. It's a boat. Wow, it's an invisible...
It looks like nothing's changed. I can stop worrying now. Yes, but... you look like you were stunned for a moment. What's wrong? Did you see something?
I saw half of a semi-transparent boat. It looks like a fully transparent boat. I mean, okay. I guess fully transparent would mean you can't see it at all. Semi-transparent is like half transparent. So I guess okay, maybe I'm being a little too nitpicky here, but I'd say it looks about like 5%. I guess 95% transparent. Depends on how the refraction of the light goes through it. Anyway. Semi-transparent, we'll go with that, sure.
Really? Fascinating. But, can you provide a more detailed description?
Or I guess there's like some like constant or like factor that I don't remember, but it's associated with certain materials. And it's like, oh, if that matches like the medium it's in, then the light will pass straight through it. Like if you get like a certain material with like a certain property and you put it in water, it does become invisible. But yeah, that one wasn't invisible. It was, as Ether said, semi-transparent, leaning more on the transparent side than the opaque side. And thus the wording, I suppose, would be accurate. It looked like it been cut in half by something huge.
Huh. Sorry, I must have drifted off there for a second. But I've already written it all down. Thank you very much. Thanks to you both, I've collected a great many awesome notes this time. I'll definitely be able to use them for the next batch of potions. Though I've heard something very familiar. Yes.
But there's still so much to observe to see if others can see the same phenomenon. Does that mean you still need to find other people to help you test your potions? Yes, that's correct. Because, I must have 2 or more reliable witnesses who see the same thing in order to prove that the potion really can allow people to see the truth, right? The truth would not be limited or constrained by the eyes and perspectives of the viewer, and it won't be distorted by what's in their heart. It objectively exists there and just is. Well, I mean, I guess that depends, because, like, well, it's a truth. I mean, the truth here is very vague. You still haven't really explained it. I would have thought it would be, like, mean something different to different people, and it would therefore reveal different truths to different people. But I guess she's suggesting that if the experiment is going to be repeatable, then you should be able to get the same result every time. I don't know. I guess that's really true to show that one sample is not enough to declare your scientific results perfect. Well, I guess you can never declare them perfect, but reasonable to declare a certain hypothesis to be true or false with a certain amount of certainty is what I really need to say. You can never have it be perfect.
Like gods that live for thousands of years? No. Like the white sand, like the bones of sea stars, like the waves that crash and pound. Those are truths. But the Master Potioneer has also said that truth can also be created through dreams and memories. I don't quite get it, and it seems like a contradiction to me. But I'm trying my best to understand. Once again, the dualities of truth and not, you know, like Nicole says, like in Version of Genesis, you know, believe what you see with your own eyes, only that is true, and the rest is the illusion. And then Linny says, people think what they're seeing is real, but it's all a show. Magic is what you see with your own 2 eyes. And here we have a truth potion. This world is full of unsolved mysteries. Wow, the topic got so deep so quickly. Well, let's not talk about such things for now. Anyway, I'd like to thank you for your help. Please, take these. Also be sure to come back again next time I make a new potion. Those are the parts that we needed. Oh, what do you know? We already collected so many components.
Return to Mimere. We did it.
Yes, this should be enough, right?
It should be. Yeah. The truth is... I like the idea of the truth. The truth is what you see in front of you, though, right? More than it being an illusion. What you see in front of you is the most tangible and real thing that you have. What you're literally seeing in front of your own 2 eyes. That is the most sure of yourself you can be with anything. What is this? Oh, I want that. I was here before, wasn't I? I kept trying Osea and Osea and it didn't work. There we go. That's how we do it.
Whee!
What's this?
Oh, the lights turn on when we go in.
Nice, nice. I love that a lot.
And now I'll make it all disappear.
Please don't.
Just kidding.
Okay. Thanks, Liddy. I wonder how... Like, how... It's definitely magic, because the Numa Osea is, like, magic, right? But, like... Isn't it cool how the water just stops here and creates this perfect air pocket? I mean, I guess the air pockets... Oh, we can... Play? That's actually so cool, because when I'm turning it, it's changing which headphone it's playing out of. Wow, we were listening to a real record player! I wonder if Femine hangs out down here. Because he spends a lot of time hanging out, you know, at the bottom of the ocean with the sea creatures. Just to have some alone time and let out all the emotions he can't when he's at home. It's like his safe space. But I wonder if he ever comes into these places to, you know, to get air. Sorry, I've been avoiding this. I'm gonna grab it. Get some air. And then the whole air bubble thing, I love you can just do this. So smooth. Wow. What other music is in here? No, don't stop. Change. That's okay, those two. Cool how they put the spin disc though, like on the actual like record pin. That was kind of nice. First the one that was in the Melusian's house, now the one that's on here. Getting even more creative with their placements of little things. Alright, we have spent enough time going here and there. We should give the pieces back to Mamaire. Who are you? Oh. The ones whose name I can't pronounce. So she has a quest for us, and probably Veranata will also have a quest for us too later. When I come back tomorrow. Just good. Hello. Mamaire! We've collected a whole bunch of components. Will these do? You've collected so many in such a short time. Amazing. Guess that's what I should have expected from outlanders who've experienced lots of things and met lots of people. We've done this sort of thing lots of times after all. That said, how are we gonna use these components to fix Seymour? Don't worry, just leave it to me. Things will be alright. Just as Father said. She opens the immobile robot dog up along the slit in its back in a manner ill-befitting of repairs. Okay, well, maybe that part just wasn't in the instructions. Then she stuffs the scattered components on the ground into the dog seemingly without looking, as one might when well practiced at one's job. Hopefully that means that she's well practiced. With that done, she takes out a strange mechanical component from her pocket. It resembles an intricately packaged candy with some indecipherable runes carved on it. She embeds this into the gear on the dog's head, and with a clack they come together. Components of unknown purpose skitter across the ground. She picks them all up. They are as valuable as more in this place after all.
Will this really work? It might just be Paimon's imagination, but it feels like more components dropped than when we collected in the first place. On that note, the thing you pulled out a moment ago seems kind of different from those components. This? Well, it's not a component, it's a token. A token? That's right. It was something we were all born with. Father said that we put this in as well, we'd be able to cure Seymour. Oh wait, you were born with it? Does that mean... Actually, Paimon's not sure how Melusians are born in the first place. I'm not sure either now that I'm considering it. But in my first memories, I had the token with me. That's how it is for everyone. Huh? Then isn't it something really valuable to you? Yes. Tokens are very important to us. They're different from ordinary components. They were the first memento we received when we arrived in this beautiful world. They are proof that we are alive. And if that's the case, why did you just use them like that? Well, I didn't throw it away or anything. Seymour will be by my side, right? And he's this way because he tried to save me, so...
Relay module detected. Environment check. Contamination levels high. Activating in safe mode. Whoa! Somehow shoving everything together and then putting a magic key in worked. Awesome! And it's so sweet that Mamaire was willing to give her token to Seymour. I guess that makes sense. It seems that they share an inseparable bond.
Wow, it suddenly moved!
Unidentified life forms detected. Related information entered. It is a pleasure to meet you, Miss Mamaire and...
They're Teddy and Paimon. You've entered this data previously. It is an honor to meet you, noble Mr. Teddy and Paimon, the adorable little one. Thank you for your help in the previous altercation. I am prototype 4ACV07. You may call me Seymour. Up till today, for 1/7 times 10 to the power of 21 clockwork cycles. Oh, that's a long time. Clockwork cycles, is that like a second? Like a millisecond? I know that'd be close to. Anyway. Up till today, for 1/7 times 10 to the power of 21 clockwork cycles, my functions were in hibernation, awaiting their awakening by my master, such that I may continue fulfilling my assignment. Huh? Hibernation? Couldn't you talk normally before, though? By normal speech, you refer to my pre-configured automated responses, yes? Huh? Your observation is most sharp, almost comparable to that of my master. Previously, when you would bring my artificed clockwork relay module nearby, Miss Mamere, my main voice unit would be automatically triggered. Oh, so they're saying, so her token allows Seymour to speak, and whenever she walked near Seymour, he would speak? Oh, and that would make sense why he only talks to her and nobody else. But are you saying before this it was all pre-recorded and then we finally woke up the real Seymour? But it seems that this Seymour has been conscious and aware of what has been going on all along. But anyway, that's the gist of what I'm getting at the moment. An artificed clockwork relay model? Are you referring to her token? I apologize, but I cannot answer your question. I do not understand the meaning of this token you refer to. As such, I can make no judgment as to any relationship between this token and said artificed relay module. Regardless, while hibernating, I would automatically play preset responses to specific situations to ensure that my voiceover units would work properly once energy supply was restored. So we've fixed Seymour so much that he's finally full Seymour, not just a, trial version. Trial version. This is what you could get, kind of Seymour. Huh? In other words, you just plain fixed lines before? Is that what you mean? Seems so, but also seems that he had control over which lines he picked, which still means that most of the stuff he probably said to Mamere is still sincere, right? Affirmative. Your understanding is completely correct, Paimon, as befits your elegance and wisdom. A large amount of energy is required to operate my natural language processing unit. My logic unit actively shuts off when power supply cannot be guaranteed so as to prevent complete loss of my functionality. If I'm reading that correctly, okay, so he's saying, he takes a lot of energy to talk, so if, using logic would compromise that, he turns it off. Not sure how well that's gonna go, but okay. So that means, all the things you said to me before were just pre-written? Affirmative. Your understanding is correct, Miss Mamere. During my previous hibernation, our interactions were all performed through the playback of pre-recorded voice assets. Uh-oh. However, my visual information processing modules were not shut off, so I do have the paintings you displayed in my memory unit. I can recognize more than 103,900 different styles of art, but your work does not match any of them. As such, I can reasonably infer that your art has unprecedented artistic value. I did not mention this before using my preset voice assets, so consider this appended to any previously related comments. See? Like I said, you can still sense, even though you couldn't talk with, come up with new lines, he was still talking with sincerity. I would say from the heart, but that might be debatable. But I think it's from the heart. At any rate, he meant what he said. Logic or otherwise. Really? Affirmative. You see? The only reason people don't understand your art is because your style is too new and too unique. So don't worry about it. They'll get it in the future for sure. Thank you, Seymour. Paimon, I was afraid that... See, even Seymour says so. You gotta believe in yourself and believe in us too. We understand your paintings and they are truly beautiful. In any case, thank you for your help in restoring my lost relay module. This way, I will be able to better fulfill my mission. Protect my master. My master? You mean Mimere? Is this why you suddenly activated to protect her when she was in danger? Negative. I am infinitely grateful to her for taking care of me during my hibernation. However, she is not my master. My master is... Is? I apologize. Some of my memories have suffered light damage, inference caused by previous damage. Unable to locate the data related to master. Reason for previous emergency activation is unknown. That should not have happened. I must schedule logic unit maintenance. Well, maybe if you turn off your logic unit, I mean, I guess it's not up to him. It's a pre-programmed setting, but I know that might have some effect, maybe. Well, why don't we have something to eat? You've never eaten anything before. Maybe you'll figure something out once you had your fill. Not every problem can be solved by eating, you know. Just most of them. Estimated data damage high. Attempting global search for relevant information. Searching last recorded segment. Failure. Critical data damaged. Search procedure has been forcefully terminated. Are you really okay? It feels like you're getting worse somehow. I think even the real Seymour still needs a little bit of fixing. Thank you for your concern, Miss Paimon, but do not worry. I was merely running a self-diagnostic. I can confirm that everything is operating normal. What's going on? It was accompanied by a quake this time. Warning. Extreme increase in environmental contamination detected. For your safety, please leave this place to avoid irreversible damage. Wait, what kind of contamination are you talking about? What's going on? Oh, Hetty Paimon, Father says it's dangerous. Hurry! Father again? Wait, what danger? What do we have to hurry and do? The scattered melusines. Danger. There's no time to explain. Please help me. Whatever the case, Hetty, Paimon has a real bad feeling about the quake just now. Maybe it's something to do with what Mimere was talking about. Let's get going. I don't know. Nothing but a hound dog. Head to a designated location. Still very, cheerful and happy music right now. Well, I mean, all these melusines seem to still be alright. That's probably not the case for everyone, as it seems. I'm so glad we were able to fix Seymour though, but so there's still some work to do. I believe when we were talking to those guys we fought off in the first part, you mentioned that Seymour had something to do with Elaine, who I think was the famous inventor. So definitely some really important, a very important creation has now found their way into the loving home of Mimere, a very bright place. So we've been to a very bright place, a very warm place, a lonely place. Interesting. There is certainly light pouring in from here. Now there's this stuff that's sort of like the withering, I say. Do that. Do this. Sealy friend! There is a Sealy friend that was trapped in there.
Guess this'll go into my magic pocket.
This will go into his magic pocket. Sealy friend. Will never lead us astray. But Sealy friend will often lead us in the direction we need to go for the mission.
Let's see. Okay. Oh, God.
Wait a second, why would these things be here?
Hostile reactions detected. Threat assessment intermediate. Seymour entering sweep mode. Oh, these things you mean. No, we can't leave Seymour by himself. Cat time.
Let's get this show on the
Let's
road.
do it. Get this show on the road.
And voila!
Shifana!
Yes.
Pair! Yeah!
Water gun.
Cue the spotlight!
Okay, freeze him for a second. Okay, go, 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 go.
Step right
That's
up.
the monster's gotten rid of, but there's no Melusine in sight.
Oh no,
And now I'll make it all
no.
disappear. Just kidding.
One of these rift things that are in this region. Not good at all. Move it. Where do I want to move this? Oh, over here. There we go. Does it need to be lit as well? Oh. Okay, anyway. Make sure I don't lose too much health. Oh, I understand. Here. Put that here. Put this. Come on. Okay, well, I think it's close enough. This can go a little bit back here-ish. Maybe I can aim it properly, that is. Which I can, probably. Okay, it needs, okay. No, it has to be closer. Here. Oh yeah, because I can light that and then I can move it closer as well. I keep forgetting that. Okay, hang on. Okay, go light it and then move it closer to this. And then use this and this. Use this. Make it super easy. There you go.
A reward on the road.
Reward on the road. Now, what is going on here? What sort of dangers are we here? Wait, is hiding Melusine Mamere or the Melusine that she was talking about and what father told her about?
Frost is coming.
No.
And voila.
Already. No.
Clever
Don't,
trick.
Don't hurt me.
A round of applause. Step right up.
Here, just water gun. There we go. Perfect.
A reward on the road.
What will I need this for? I wonder. Or do I need it now? I wouldn't know. Where are we going towards Merusea? Just perfect. Just perfect. There we go. It's hard to think about it in terms of like too high or low. It's just one thing, like just going straight in front.
And now I'll make it all disappear.
That whole lamp,
Just
you're
kidding.
gonna make it disappear? Go ahead. Let's see. This one should just be aiming that just right. Oh, I guess that's the other side of that. Hold on. Oh, right. I keep freaking dive down. Oh, how do I lower the water? If I lowered the water, it would probably harm the precious ecosystem down here. Sometimes we do forget. Things have been a certain way for so long. Let's see. This. Okay, 10 hydroparticles. I can do that. 1. No, up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I was worried for a second because I was like, oh, 10. It's like 3 per second. 3 per second. 1 per 3 seconds. That's what I mean. But thankfully, once you get the hang of it, it's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Higher. Where are we going? Oh, over here. Okay. Hello. Seymour can be underwater too. Is Seymour waterproof? I mean, apparently they are.
Is it really that there really is nothing here? Are you sure this is the place? It should be. There couldn't be wrong. Still, Paimon thinks that Seymour could dive. Affirmative. I am equipped with the latest multi-use diving unit, which I may always accompany my master, and those composed of pure water. The... Huh? Mère? What are you doing here? Oh, hello. Whoa, where did you come from? Sorry, did I scare you? Those monsters just kind of came jumping out of those glowing circles, so I hid in the cleft of the rocks. It's all good as long as you're okay. Are you alone? No, there's a friend of mine who's been trapped over there.
Oh no, I don't see them in there.
That child's name is Puka. Tall one, could I please ask you to rescue her?
Of course.
Yeah, let's go.
That is something weird. Good at doing.
Oh no. Oh, they're so small. Please get away.
No, that's fine. We're here to save you. There. Quickly. There you go. It's timed and they're moving.
Thank you, tall person. Thank you, good-hearted Spectre. Hang a sec. What are you calling a Spectre? Paimon's Paimon and this is Teddy. Anyway, what was all that just now? Why are you two in a place like this? I don't know what happened earlier either. The ground suddenly started to shake and those scary monsters just started to show up. Puka and I were here to pick up those beautiful stones. We've been here many times and this never happened. Nor have we ever seen those frightening creatures. So I want to ask this, but why is Mère here?
Mère brought us here.
Huh? And how did you know we were here? Father told me. He told me that you were in danger and that I should ask Teddy and Paimon to come and save you. Father? Oh, I see. So it's Father who asked you to come here and save us. Thank you, Mère. So you know who Father is? Glasty? No.
Oh, I thought that was like a Melusian thing, but maybe it's only Mamere.
Still, Mamere always talks to herself about how she's able to speak to Father. I've always supposed that it's her imaginary friend. She's largely alone otherwise.
Could it be, I was predicting before that Father is like the big dead dragon snake skeleton that's on this land. Could it be that because she's so exposed to like this red stone all the time, because she uses it for her materials for painting, that it allows her to communicate with the god remnants? That's not, this wouldn't be the first time that happened. Well, I believe something similar happened to us in the Delusion Factory. Maybe, I suppose, like the Crystal Marrow, or I'm not sure that's exactly what happened, but that was kind of something that was hinted at, right? Which is that you can sense like the anger of the gods and like, you know, Orobashi's remains. So maybe if Mamere's been spending too much time around this dangerous material, maybe she's not hallucinating, but it is giving her powers to communicate.
I don't know what's going on, but thank you all the same. Don't thank me, I didn't do anything. Father's the one who told me what to do.
My apologies for interrupting, Miss Mamere. Miss Puka, considering our surroundings, I suggest that we leave this place post-haste to avoid further attacks.
Another dog appeared! Calm down, Puka. This is the robotic dog Mamere picked up before, right? It couldn't move before, though, could it?
A keen observation, Miss Glasty. Regardless, my logic circuits recommend that we must not tarry. Please allow me to escort you to a safe location. The contamination index here has exceeded the threshold of human tolerance.
Contamination index?
Could that be related to the hallucinations I saw earlier?
A safe place? So do we just need to go back home? Yep. Paimon doesn't know what Seymour means by this contamination index stuff, but we might get attacked again if we stay here. So let's get you all home safe first.
And then we're going to do some handy-dandy investigation afterwards. But yes.
Got it. Thank you, Miss Paimon. You've got a good heart. Alright, let's go.
Head to the designated safe location.
Huh. Who would have thought that a Melusine could get caught in seagrass?
Oh. That's the lines from before we saved her. That happens sometimes. Oh, what layer is this on? I guess we just have to swim up. We just have to swim up, right? I think that's right. Or maybe. How do we get there? Do we dive further down? It looks like it's on a deeper layer. I think we dive down. Let's see. Down here? Down here, I think. It's not obvious, because even though it just says, it's really helpful now they have the underground, underwater layer maps that they didn't have before, which would have also been great in Sumeru. Oh, it's purple here. Oh, it's a beautiful shell. Wow. It's hard to specify exactly which layer it's on. Wow. So pretty. What's the designated location? In here? No, but oh, I thought there's something in there, but it was just this thing. Let's go! Whee! Time to swim! What is this rock formation? Right? Wow, this area is also very cool. Look at the fish! The fish swimming around actually just adds so many layers to this place. Now I wait for more fish to go in the middle of the shot.
Come on, fishy, fishy, fishies.
The pink and the silver ones going together. Wow. Alright, that's pretty good. There's a Sealy friend that would love to live here at this Merusea house. Let's see if we can spot it now. Right now we need to get our Melusine friends to safety, and then we're gonna come back through here and definitely take a look and explore. Yay!
Oh, so there is a village here too? Yes. This place was closer to the ore veins, so... As for me, I'm here because it makes it easier to care for the injured animals in the area. Anyway, we should be safe here once we reach home. Thank you, Teddy, Paimon. Thank you as well, Mamere. If it wasn't for you, we might have never made it back. Let's have tea next time we get the chance. Oh, come on. Now's not the time to be shy. I'm not shy, I'm just... Oh, never mind, I understand. In that case, we'll go back first. Thank you for escorting us, Teddy, Paimon. See you, stay safe. Bye-bye. Well, guess our rescue mission's done and dusted, huh? Thank you for your help and for being willing to trust me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known what to do when I was faced with those monsters. Negative. According to hypotheticals generated from previous data, milady, my sleeper mode would have been capable of negating the threat posed by those hostile life forms. If not for this gentleman's help, however, I would not have eliminated them as quickly. Thank you for your aid. Yeah, no problem. Teddy and Paimon are well-seasoned adventurers, you know. Still, what are these things doing inside Elenas?
They appeared alongside the quake, too.
I wonder how Father is doing. Speaking of that, Paimon thought that Father was a secret that only Melusines knew about. Paimon didn't think that the other Melusines hadn't heard of him either. That's right. No one else can hear his voice. Just like how no one else can understand the painting's contents. You would think that I was talking to myself whenever I spoke to Father. That's understandable.
That means the voice I heard then was...
Well,
yeah, Ether heard it too, so that also proves that totally exposure to that rock allows you to communicate with this being.
Now that we've seen you repair Seymour and take us to help Puka and such, Paimon's sure that your father must be a decent person. Absolutely. He's the best in the world. Whoa, everything's shaking again.
That's not good.
Oh, Teddy, Paimon, those monsters, they've appeared elsewhere. Huh? This time, they showed up where we were collecting paints previously. You mean the place with the large house in the shipwreck? Yeah, it's a long way there from here. Yes, I know. Oh, what should we do if we don't make it in time? There is no need to take the long way. We can ascend directly from here. Huh? But there should be no path up there. I have just completed a full scan of the surrounding areas. We can only penetrate the layers of rock above us to reach Merusea Village directly. That will allow us to reach our destination in good time. It's not that simple, you know. What do you mean we need to only penetrate the layers of rock above us? How do we do that? I detect a lack of faith in my functionalities, Miss Paimon. Concern is unnecessary. My most advanced mining module can penetrate rock layers of this thickness. Noble Sir Teddy, please take me up to the waters up above. I cannot maintain diving unit operation while my mining module is active. Well, guess you can do that too, huh?
Guess you can do that too. Yeah, it seems that there is a lot of trouble happening right here. Turn to... Maybe let's just go straight up. Oh, no, you mean over there. Seems... Oh, so this is where, the hydroculus are. So it seems that there's an annual water eruption of Merusea Village. I'll go up here. Oh, there's a tunnel. Mining module activated. Good job. Oh, I remember this pond.
You just smashed it to pieces.
This is where I just got the box with the water in it before. So we can use it to dive and get to the bottom layer. Interesting, interesting. Then go here. Yes, I remember these. The canonical teleport points. Defeat the
There's a bunch of monsters there.
yeah, that I am well aware, yes.
I'm thinking they're waiting surrounding the rock.
Gee, I wonder. Just keep moving so they don't hit me.
And voila!
I love when Seymour gets to help us. I love when there's like NPCs that help us out in battle. That's so fun.
Paimon feels that this rock's a bit weird. Maybe we should try taking a closer look first.
This one, the big one. Oh, you want me to use this? Okay, not just look at it and like. The prismatic resonance shatters the ore, and a Melusine unexpectedly falls out. You rush over to help her. Unfortunately, she doesn't seem to be injured.
Huh? A mare? What are you doing here? And you are? Paimon's Paimon and he's Teddy, but Mare brought us here. Oh, is that so? Thank you all. My name is Verda, but just call me V. I'm an apprentice agent of the Merusea Phantom. Still, I didn't think you'd get into this mess. How embarrassing. An apprentice agent? Oh, so you're with the authorities in Fontaine. No, it's a self-proclaimed title at the moment. One day, though, I'll be a proper agent, just like Settly. Wait, so you can give yourself that title? Anyway, what just happened just now? Why did you end up hiding inside a rock? Huh? Did I do something like that? I don't remember. I just remember falling down while fleeing, but nothing else after that.
So it's like the amber in Dragon Karst, right?
That was Father protecting you. Father? Well, never mind that for now. Even Teddy and Paimon don't know what that's about. More importantly, are there any other...
Oh, that's Paimon. Sorry, that's still a mare.
More importantly, are there any other Melusines trapped here? Oh, I didn't see anyone else. I was doing special training alone here after all. But I did catch sight of some humans I've never seen before. Might have been 4 of them?
Yeah, we are well aware, yes.
Humans you've never seen before? What? Wait just a sec, did you come across some purple guy and 3 people in red scarves? That's right, are they your friends? How should I explain this?
No. The short answer is no.
Huh? So that actually happened? Now that I think about it, they were behaving suspiciously. I guess I still have a lot to learn. We're suddenly in my shoes.
Did you see which way they went?
Yes, they were heading that way.
That way it is then.
Alright then, let's go after them, Teddy.
Oh, it seems we don't have to. Why are these things still chasing us?
Do I look like I know you, numbskull? It's just bad luck. Oh, come on, are they still seriously coming? It's those suspicious people. Stop, don't run. Be careful, things behind them are...
Please help. We'll pay you, I swear. No problemo. Excess. Hostile reactions detected. Switching to purification mode. For your own safety, Miss Mare, please keep a certain distance. Oh, look, there are friends now. Fancy that. But no, estimate medium.
Over here! Be amazed!
Okay, let's see. Look at the only couple of them. Maybe I don't even need Lenny for this. Maybe we just need water gun ether and he'll just take care of it all. Along with Lenny, Linda, and Lemonade, of course.
Getting gear.
I haven't built Lemonade all yet. There's too many of them. I can't hold on any longer. I'm not up there. Alright, okay, we'll bring out Lenny.
Let's get this show on the road.
Alright, Lenny's here to save everyone. To save his siblings from him, along with all these other people. The thing is, with Aether's ultimate thing, it looks really cool, but it keeps moving. And unlike with Ayaka's, like hers will also keep moving too, right? But it will stop if it hits something. Whereas Aether's will just keep going. It's the only problem. You know, I'm waiting to see if they're gonna add more different rift towns, but I think there's something to be said about the fact that they're all Geo or Electro. And Albedo is also Geo. You know. Come on. No, let me hit the thing to heal him up. Saved at last. Whoa, hey, what are you doing here? Arresting these masterminds behind the summoning of these creatures. What else? Wait, we didn't do anything. We were just being chased by those monsters, honest. What's going on? Tell us everything. Also, what about that purple guy? Where's Jacob? That's right, confess. Whatever. Now let's come to this, we might as well come clean. Just our luck, seriously. We should have never taken this job. That madman got us to bring him closer to the red stones. You know, those you gathered previously? He said they'd be important. Important about what? For whatever the heck he was going to do with them. He didn't tell us anything, just get me the ores. We're mercs, not miners. And we did it for him, all right. For half a day we worked. And at the end of the day, he didn't even pay us when we gave him his damned ores. He even started saying some weird stuff. We hadn't even been caught by what he said. We hadn't even caught what he said before he took the fragments and left, dropping us like a sack of potatoes with a useless and I guess the old ways are better, and no pay either. I was gonna get even with that scoundrel, but he did some hand sign and blabbered out something in the language I didn't know. That's when those monsters appeared and they chased us all the way here. Why, that scumbag. Did he summon monsters at other locations? What other locations are you talking about? The same monsters appeared in areas around the village, and they're attacking Melesians wherever they find them. Wait, did something like that happen? I didn't know, I swear. After leaving your place, that Jacob guy led us to that intersection up ahead. We didn't really delay. So basically, he never told you anything except that you should go steal the paintings? Don't even bring it up. Never mind telling us anything. That charlatan didn't even pay us our deposit. Why'd you work so hard for someone who doesn't even pay a deposit? Is it because you thought he was handsome? Oh, so you like purple, do you, boss? But what in the world are you talking about, you idiot? Of course not. How's that guy handsome anyway? Also, what kind of reason is I like purple? Well, he sure looked like he was in the Mora. I hope that a little extra enthusiasm might get him to part with it, more of it. So I decided to waive his deposit. Right, so you're gambling, basically. And that's what you call a self-inflicted wound. Looks like you won't be able to get anything useful in these guys. How should we deal with them now? Don't worry, leave it to me. I'm not an official agent yet, but I can escort them back to the village and hand them over to Sadly. No problem. Wait just a moment. Aren't we victims too? You ransacked my house, hurt Seymour, and still you claim to be victims. That's right. Wait, whose house did they ransack? Stop, that's not the main point. Exactly. The thing that you'd even do something like that. You're incorrigible. Come with me now, and don't you dare resist. I mean, on the one hand, they are victims, but on the other hand, I mean, there's plenty of places you definitely should have drawn the line. Drawn the line at not getting paid. Drawn the line at, you know, absolutely destroying somebody's house. You know, yeah, there's definitely some onus on you guys for sure. Oh, wait. You're going after that guy, aren't you? We know where he's gone. Listen, he's headed towards a place where the giant rock is hanging. You know, over that way. If you give chase now, you can still catch him. The place with the giant stone? Oh, wait, you mean... It's a warm place that makes people feel at ease. Why would you tell us this? Hey, even mercenaries like us know to be picky about our employers. That self-serving monster-summoning fraudster is no employer of mine, no matter how much he's offering. I know, and he didn't even pay you. Not that you even paid us a deposit in the first place, I mean. Everything's shaking again. No. Hey, sis, do you think this earthquake could be... Ah, crap. If more of those monsters show up... Hey, shorty, you want to arrest us, right? Quick, do it now. We surrender, unconditionally. That's more like it. Go reform yourselves to the Fortress of Meripede and learn to be useful to society. Well, guess I'll leave them to you. We'll get to the bottom of these quakes. Alright. Mercs, don't get any funny ideas or the Maison Gardiennage are going to show you what for. After disarming the mercenaries and tying their hands, Verda escorts them away. So, what are we supposed to do now? Mare, what's wrong? You don't look good at all. No, it's not that. It's the father. He hurts. No, why are you doing that? I heard it too. And you look just as horrible, Teddy. Have you heard something? What did you hear? I don't know, but this is very much like the withering. It's not good. I'm fine, but... We must hurry. We're out of time. So we've gotta hurry? To the place we collected the paints previously? Yes. Please, Teddy Paimon, we have to get over there. Even if you say that, shouldn't you rest for a bit? You look like you're hurting all over. Yes, it hurts. I've never experienced anything like this before. But I must go. Father must be suffering far more than I am. Please, Teddy and Paimon, please take me there. To the place where we gathered the high purity ores earlier. Okay, let's go. There should be a shortcut we can take. Alright, there we go. Red. This Limner, Dreamer, and Robotic Dog. This place seems very painful indeed. I don't... Oh, it's gonna be here. Very warm place. Alright, well... I'm not gonna do that tonight. It's late. It's late, but we had fun. Except not so much fun now. It seems like poor Mares, and I'm not pain from her connection to this place. Definitely has something to do with overexposure to this ore. If I could do one thing, just one thing before... Oh, we're here again! Remember Berry Puff? I do remember Berry Puff, and that's exactly why I'm here. Because I need to check on Berry Puff. I hope Berry Puff is okay. Huh? Berry Puff? It kind of swung out. So it must be hiding here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Hello. Berry Puff. Oh, so this is where it's hiding. Blup, blup. Don't be afraid. It's us. Teddy, let's feed Berry Puff just like we did before. And its friend still seems to be waiting outside, so that's good. The blubber beast looks anxious and keeps staring in a particular direction. And its other friend seems to be up there too. I don't think it's going to eat right now. Strange, it still looks like it has no appetite. Its friend that was trapped in the seagrass is over there, so it shouldn't have anything to worry about, right? Maybe it's sick? There might be something troubling it on the other side. Huh? Other side? Yeah, it's looking in the other direction right now. We can't see it over here. Teddy, how about we go over and take a look? That's exactly what I'm thinking. We have to make sure our little Berry Puff is A-okay. Not just Little Berry Puff, all of Little Berry Puff's friends. Ah, look over there! The Clockwork Mecha! Oh, so Berry Puff wasn't even scared of this thing, huh? Well, let's chase it on. That we can do. There you go. Hit it. Just hit it with the Merusea power. That will do the trick. Just keep stunning them. Oh, even better, I can take all from this. Sorry about that. This one. There's another.
Okay, that should take care of it. Shall we go back and look for Berry Puff now? Berry Puff is such a cute name. Oh, Berry Puff, help me now. Berry Puff doesn't seem so scared now. Is it because it can sense there's no danger now? Good. Let's give it some food, Teddy. Fishy fish. Have some fishy fish. The blubber beast sniffs the food we offer and scarfs it down without hesitation before affectionately licking your hand. It then swims to one side and begins a joyous chorus with its friend through the glass. Aww. It's getting close with us. You gotta get better soon. Once you fully recover, you can go back into the sea and play with your own kind again. There we go. Oh, Berry Puff. That's good. I did not forget to check on Berry Puff. Health value almost healthy. It seems really happy to be with its friend. Alright, Paimon thinks it's full already. Let's come back later. Can do. Alright. Well, we helped out Lemaire, we helped out the Melusians, and we've helped out Berry Puff again. I'd say that's a very successful day. So that's where I'm gonna end it off. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. In the next episode, it seems we're going to be dealing with what's going on in LNS with that guy, Jacob. Going around hunting those redstones, and we might actually find out what they're used for, what their true purpose is, and most importantly, where did they come from, and what sort of ancient bad thing is this event linked to? Alright, I'll see you then. Wait, no, I won't see you then. Hang on, I need to quickly feed the coins to the Fountain of Lucine. Now here. There we go. I'm so sorry, pigeons. I want to do this before bed. There we go. The fates. All those pigeons are stuck flopping perpetually in midair. Alright, that's good. That's good. Did it always take... I mean, for the Fountain of Lucine, yes, but for the Secret Sakura and the Pineapple Tree, did it always take so many sigils at the beginning? I don't remember. Anyway. Anyway, let's see. Hello there, Farina. How are you? Oh, we only have 3? Okay. Alright, that's enough for then. Now then. Take care, everyone. Good night. Bye.